This is the Mikmar training bit, originally patented back in 1953, so it's not a new idea. It divides the pressure to 4 different areas on the horse, very responsive points, to the nose, the mouth, the chin, and the poll. It is very light in weight. It's very flat and wide, as you can see. When people first see the Mikmar training bit, the first thing they think is, oh my gosh, it's got way too much metal to put in my horse's mouth. The shanks are really long. It looks like some crazy contraption. Some people call it a bear trap looking torture device. I mean, we've heard it all. Quite contrary to that, it is very soft in their mouth, very slow activating. Because it is wide and flat, it doesn't have a quick turnover. So when you draw back on that rein, you've got a nice soft feel of the horse's mouth. The horse has time to think about what's being asked of him rather than some abrupt grabbing type of bit. If this mouthpiece were narrower, for instance here, if it were narrower, it would roll over quickly and activate sharply in the horse's mouth much more abruptly. So definitely the mouthpiece is very contrary to how it looks. The Mikmar training bit is excellent when you're trying to develop a nice headset and carriage on a Western pleasure horse or Western equitation horse. It's great for reiners when you're trying to get them to have that nice carriage in the front and also engaging behind. It's great for riding down the trail. We have a lot of pleasure riders that use this bit every day and they never get out of it. The name training bit was used because it really does help train the horse. However, it is not just for training. So the nice part about the training bit is that it disperses the pressure to different areas. It takes a little concussion off the mouth and places it across the nose. So when you draw back on that rein, you're not just putting pressure to one focused area, you're getting it divided to 4 different areas. We have countless people calling and riding us consistently day after day in different disciplines, especially in the Western world, especially trail riders. People that have had their horses in 5 to 10 different bits. They can't find one that the horse is doing well in, and they're kind of at the end of the road and they say, gosh, we're gonna just give it a try. And they get the bit and they call and they're so excited. And generally, it's within a few rides. Sometimes people get amazing results immediately. Sometimes it takes a few days. Sometimes it's taken the horse a long time to get the way that it is. Certain issues where they're throwing their head or hollowing out their back, or they're carrying themselves in a resentful way or defensive way. So it takes a little bit more time with those horses, but most of the time they come around to the training bit and they learn to accept it and be comfortable in it. They're not afraid of it. So in general, I would say overall, it's an extremely versatile bit for any discipline in the Western world. Quite often it's complicated choosing a bit, so if you're having trouble, email us or give us a call at Mikmar and we'll be happy to help. We talk to people all day long and help them sort through their issues with their horses, so we look forward to talking to you.